I was in junior high, I, on a whim, auditioned for the school musical, and thus began my love for theater. After that, I was in every play I could try out for, and I loved every minute of it. So imagine my excitement when, in my second year of college, I auditioned for a community production of Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, and I was offered the role of Millie, the lead woman in the play. I was thrilled, and I knew I was going to do my best, and I would be prepared. I knew my lines backward and forward. I never missed a single rehearsal, and I sang my songs so many times that even my family had them memorized. Opening night came, and I was ready. Despite the regular first day jitters, the first act went very well, and I was excited during intermission that the second act would go just as well, and I knew that the second act brought what I felt to be my shining moment of the show. We went along and got to that time where my character Millie was able to sing a lullaby to her new baby that she had just had. I felt like this moment I had put enough time and emotion into it, and I was ready, and I was going to leave that audience sobbing. I was so looking forward to it. Well, as I sang the song, the brothers were to come up to me and give me gifts that were for the baby. I began the lullaby, and the first brother came and brought a little Afghan. Things were going great. The second brother brought some booties. Things were still going well, and I continued to sing. I was getting to the part of the song where the emotion really sets in, and I was just waiting to hear the cries from the audience. Well, I did start to hear the audience react, but it wasn't with crying. It was with laughter. I looked to my right, and I saw the youngest brother had carried up, by the tail, a little mouse. Now, besides the fact that I am afraid of mice, I was furious. He was ruining my moment that I had prepared so long and hard for. I knew in that instant I had a couple of choices. I could get up and storm off the stage, or I could just let it go and move on. I chose the latter, continued the song, moved on. I could have just continued to be furious. I could have ruined the whole show, but I didn't, and I rolled with the punches. And I learned an important lesson that day. I learned that there are many things in life, much to my disappointment, that you cannot control. It doesn't matter how prepared you are or who you know, there are a lot of things that are out of your control. And the sooner you come to realize that and accept it, the less frustration you will have. I realized that working hard on what you can is important, but you also need to react productively to what you can't control. I think that that is an important lesson for each of us to learn, because as they say in theater, the show must go on.